Now we discuss tabular diagram. All the Vidyadarshini students, please go through our material. Page number F5, data interpretation, illustrations 1 to 4. Observe here, page number F5 in data interpretation. Now we are discussing, this is the tabular diagram. Illustrations 1 to 4. The following table gives the sales detail for the textbooks and reference books at primary, secondary, higher secondary and graduate levels. There is a tabular diagram. It is giving the information about textbooks of primary, secondary, higher secondary and graduate level. They have given the years from 2009 to 2014. Observe here, if you take 2009 year, primary 42,137, in secondary textbooks 8,820, for higher secondary students 65,303, for graduate level 25,343. Like that they have given the information in column and rows. Read first question. What is the growth rate of sales of books at primary school level from 2009 to 2014? He is asking from 2009 to 2014 growth rate of sales of books of primary school. Primary school growth rate he is asking. Growth rate. So he is asking the question in percentages. In 2009, primary school in 2009, textbooks 42,137, and in 2014, primary school textbooks 68,718. Now he is asking the growth rate. That means how much percent increased? Initial value 42,137 and the final value 68,718. So we take the difference by initial 42,137 into 100. 68,718 minus 42,137 by initial 42,137 into 100. Observe here, he is asking the growth rate. So the difference by initial value into 100. Solve this value. I think we will get 163%. We will get 163%. Initially 100%, but here the value is 163%. Now he has given the options 29%, 51%, 63%, 163%. The growth rate, it is increased by 63%. So here the option is 63. 163% is nothing but initially 100. 100 plus 63. So the growth rate was 63%. For first question the answer is 63%. Okay. Next. Second question. Second question, observe here. Which of the categories shows the lowest growth rate from 2009 to 2014? Which of the categories shows the lowest growth rate from 2009 to 2014? Here he has given the options. Primary, secondary, higher secondary, and option D, graduate level. Which of the categories shows the lowest growth rate? We have already found for primary. We got 163%, that means 63%. Last question we got, this is the growth rate. Like that, if you take for secondary, initially he is asking from 2009 to 2014. In secondary 2009 8820, 2009 8820 and 2014 20,177. Growth rate is nothing but difference by 20,177 minus initial 8820 by initial value 8820 into 100, like that. For primary, secondary, higher secondary and graduate, we find difference in 2009 2014 difference by initial value into 100. For primary, secondary, higher secondary, growth rate, we find graduate level. Finally, we get for which number the value is less. For which number the value is less. Other here this is from 42,000 to 68,000. 8820 to 20,177, 65,000 to 82,000, 25,000 to 36,000. If we do like this, for which number the percentage is less, we get for higher secondary. For higher secondary, we get less percentage. That is 125% is nothing but 25% growth only. In each, for primary, secondary, higher secondary, graduate level, we saw like this. 2014 minus 2009 by 2009 into 100. At that time we get growth rate percent. Now he is asking the least percentage value. The least percentage value is higher secondary. Next, third question. Read third question. Third question. Which category had the highest growth rate in the period? We have already solved for each one. From primary, secondary, higher secondary, graduate level, we found. He is asking highest. So here the difference is for which number? Highest. This is from 8,820 to 20,177. So here we take secondary. For third question, for which question the growth percentage increased? We have already solved in second question the growth percentage for each question. So the growth percentage for secondary school textbooks is highest. So we take secondary. Here initially 8,820, but finally 20,177. Here 8 2s are 14. Observe here. 8 3s are 24. Nearly 3 times increased when compared to primary, higher secondary, graduate level. The secondary is the highest growth rate. Next, fourth question. Which of the categories had either a consistent growth or consistent decline in the period shown? Is asking consistent growth. Growth is nothing but increased, and also decline. Consistent decreased value he is asking. Observe here, this is 42,137, 53, 58. Up to here increased, later it is decreased. This is not the answer. Observe here, 8,000, 10,000, 16,000. Up to here increased, later it is decreased. This is also not the answer. Observe here, 65, 71, 73, 71, 78. Later it is decreased. Later 25, 27, 28, 30, 33, 36. It is continuous increase. So graduate level is the answer. Graduate level is asking for which category the value is continuous increase or continuous decrease. For graduate level the value is continuous increase. For remaining sometimes increase, later decrease. So we take graduate level only. These are the answers for tabular diagram from question number 1 to 4.